Okay. Mad Dog, is Ted Nugent ready for us? Is the
Yes, sir,
Motor
he's
City
ready.
Mad Dog ready? Well, by all means, let's not make the Motor City Madman one of the greatest rockers of all time and also one of the greatest patriots of all time. Let's not make him wait. Let's bring in Mr. Ted Nugent. Oh, by the way, hosts the show on Rav as well.
Yeah, here I am, Eric. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you now. So a couple of days ago, I get a text from you. Said you have an important story you want to talk about, and we had you booked, and then Trump took the whole hour. He took most of the hour, so we were on way, but we couldn't get to it. Tell us about this story. It's really, living in Florida, I'm very concerned about it. 88-year-old man and dog killed in bear attacks in Florida. Tell us.
Well, Eric, number one, I'm a conservationist. My dad taught me to respect and participate as a hands-on participant in God's miraculous renewable creation. That's why I'm so healthy at 77 years of age in 2025, because I eat venison. It's the only natural, pure, organic diet available to mankind. So I really am tuned in and educated and live the wildlife lifestyle. So I'm engaged in all 50 states where the game agencies, the wildlife agency, Department of Natural Resource agencies, they're completely out of control. And I really love Governor DeSantis, and I love the spirit of Florida. I love everything about it. But the black bear population has been just glaringly, dangerously out of control, overpopulated. There are more black bears in Florida and in North America than ever in recorded history. Now we have a dead old guy and his dog. There are the highest number of nuisance complaints. I mean, literally citizens of Florida calling into the Fish and Wildlife Commission and Governor DeSantis' office where black bears are so overpopulated, they're chasing kids home from rural bus stops. They're killing and destroying livestock at record numbers, costing taxpayers to pay damage control instead of the proven science-based methodology of quality control, which is an annual black bear season. I cannot for the life of me figure out how a great Republican conservative governor like Ron DeSantis has not opened the black bear season when in fact we've been begging to open the bear season for years. Once again, simply to put this magnificent black bear in the asset column instead of in the liability column getting hit by Mercedes-Benz and Lamborghinis in downtown Naples. It's literally so irresponsible that now we have a dead guy and his dog. And again, it's not just one dead guy. These black bears are out of control. So Governor DeSantis, we love you. Open the damn bear season. These magnificent animals deserve that respect.
Ted, does it move as a sliding scale on when it opens and when it closes based on the black bear population? How does that work?
Well, it's really simple. Even guitar players can figure it out. There's a natural, proven, written in stone methodology of sustained yield. What does the turkey? What does the deer? What does the elk? What does the goose season? What do they supply every year? They reproduce every year. When they have new babies every year, they're using up the habitat that literally doesn't exist. Now, the black bear and the coyote and the wolf and the deer, they're very adaptive. They can live in your garden in downtown Pittsburgh. And they do live in the garden in downtown Pittsburgh, bears and deer and turkey. But what we've proven is that sustained yield, there's a surplus every year of big game animals that absolutely have to be harvested to keep them from being dangerous and slaughtering people on the highways and killing people walking their dogs. So we need to have a season where you use hounds and bait to identify that old male boar, which is readily identifiable. If you have a hound with a bear up the tree, you can tell if it's a sow with cubs. You don't shoot those animals. You shoot the old male bears, which are known as boars, that run the sows and cubs out of the prime habitat into marginal habitat, Immokalee, Fort Myers, Naples. And if you've never run into a bear, that doesn't mean they're not there. The facts are irrefutable. There are more bear in Florida than ever in recorded history, and right now they are in the liability column, a dangerous overpopulation. And the meat on a bear, it is a big game animal that in all states that have bear populations, we have a bear season, but not in Florida. It's really inexcusable, Eric.
Not in Florida. That's what I'm getting at. So, I have a very good relationship with the governor, as you know. We'll make a call. But so this is something that he could do that maybe his folks haven't made him aware of what's going, the extent of the situation.
Yeah, there's no question nobody made him aware of it, because I know Ron DeSantis would have reacted properly. Just like, I tell you, the most painful reality, Eric, is that the worst governor in America, Governor Murphy in New Jersey, he responded to the dangerous overpopulation of black bears in New Jersey. If Governor Murphy can have a bear season in New Jersey, it boggles the mind that Ron DeSantis hasn't implemented it in Florida. And I'm afraid the Florida Wildlife Commission has not communicated honestly or adequately with the good governor, because had they, there would have been a bear season, and maybe this old guy wouldn't be dead, and maybe our tax dollars wouldn't go to pay ranchers to repay for all the dead livestock.
We're going to make a call after the show, see if we can get Mr. DeSantis, Governor DeSantis, on the show, see if we can get the bear season open and running. And I'm going to use the soundbite from this conversation with my man, Ted Nugent. Ted, before we have a couple minutes, you know me, my favorite song of all time, I got it everywhere, Stranglehold, best rock song, bluesy rock, ballady, meaningful song, Stranglehold. You have a Stranglehold tour coming up. Tell us about it.
What a sexy, cool song. It's so much fun to play that.
I have chills. I swear on my life. Yes. I have chills on my arms listening to that. True, absolute true story.
I have a bunch of Uncle Ted speakeasies where John Kutz on drums and Johnny Big on bass, Jason Hartless. We're going out. Eric, it's 2025. I'm 77 this year. I am having more outrageous fun with the most unbelievable guitar tone and guitar musical adventure. This is unbelievable, of my life. The audience go berserk. We got old people older than me, little boys and girls in the. It's the best musical year of my life, and it's the 50th anniversary of Stranglehold. We have a Stranglehold T-shirt, 50th anniversary, available at tednugent.com. The music keeps me alive, Eric, especially that song.
That song and so many others, Ted. Like I said, we Wang Dang, Sweet Poontang. Yeah,
it's all good. Unbelievable licks.
Can you hit that high note?
My feet don't touch the ground.
Can you hit that high note still? That scream, you got that primal scream. That is just, I remember. If you're going to be down in Florida somewhere, I'm going to absolutely show up on this tour for sure. For sure.
Well, thanks, Eric. Well, we're playing a bunch of dates in Michigan, right here in Texas. Again, the audiences are just on fire. There's such positive energy. It's a dream. Plus, we have a Nuge Vault. Go to NugeVault.com, and you'll see the first rehearsal sessions of the Amboy Dukes and the Damn Yankees, and the song Stranglehold, how it came out of a jam session with a buddy of mine in Detroit.
That's awesome.
The Nuge Vault, they're discovering stuff that I look back and I go, my God, that's 70 years ago. What a riot this has been. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. Thanks for letting me celebrate it with you.
Oh, I want to celebrate with you. I want to continue to celebrate that celebration with you. I'm going to absolutely head to one or more of your tour stops. And I guess we can say it now. If Andrea Mitchell on CNN can say big balls, I guess I can say some of the names of the songs that you've written, because I'm just stating fact here, folks.
Yeah, Wang Dang Sweet Poontang. It's the greatest love song ever. Go ahead and celebrate that stuff.
Or yank me, crank me, but don't wake up and thank me. That's another one.
That's great stuff. What a riot.
I love you, Ted. Ted Nugent, everybody.
Back at you, Eric. God bless you, my friend.
Talk to you soon, folks. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes.